Hey, seeds. We should try planting these back in the garden. Let's get this data disk back to Z. Stranger in these parts. Just looking around.
Well, away with ya! Nothing for you here!
You have nothing to fear.
I have nothing to fear.
I'm just a friend dropping by.
You're just a friend dropping by. In! Quickly! You're letting the dust inside!
Are you alright?
You're a friend, Friends don't ask questions. Not friends of mine. Besides, there's much to do.
What are you planning to do?
Busy. No, not now, stranger. Let me be. Much on the mind.
Strange.
Brother, don't ignore me. You can't stop me. I won't let you! There's still time. Time to go. To walk away. You can't stop me.
Hit me.
I'm not ready yet.
He killed his own brother. Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
Well, look who it is. Keeping busy?
There's always something to do.
Well, you won't make a living talking to me. Unless you mean to rob me.
Wasn't planning on it.
Well then, have a wonderful day.
Boogie, what's up? Mu, siapa naik? Apa tuh ya?
You know, when you first walked in here, I was getting ready to throw you out.
Oh, funny. I remember asking myself, am I gonna be the guy who gives this Latero his second prosthetic arm?
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and try. But seriously, you've done good by us. Watching out for the kids. It's like you're...
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Those tears in your eyes, Grease?
No, they're not tears. What, are you kidding me? No. Probably smoke or something. Someone smoking in here? No smoking!
I got it, Grease. Right back at you. And if you ever want to get that arm modded, I know a guy.
You got an arm guy?
Oh, yeah.
Let me think about it.
Cal, there you are.
Both told me everything. Both pistols blazing, a real crack shot, straight out of the holiday.
Easy, Captain. Just trying to debrief.
Debrief? Ooh, you hear that? This guy's a pro. How come we never debrief, Cal?
Simmer down. You enjoying the spotlight, Bode?
Like an Imperial cavity search. But I've got to admit, it's great to see everyone excited. Let's catch up later.
Saloon's is drawing a crowd.
Yeah, could be words out that I'm the best cook this side of the Hidean Way. Oh, what do you know, BT? You've got no taste buds. Watch yourself out there.
But that Mogu you took out had quite the stench.
Ugh, quite.
Range with your nose, my mama always said. We once had a feral canifant terrorizing the ranch. Just a menace. Destroyed our barn. Twice. Canifants cover their own tracks, see? Crafty buggers. Practically impossible to find.
So how'd you track it?
We reversed our vaporators, pumped the air full of moisture. When it's humid, the smells get a lot, well, more pungent. Was long before we caught the scent.
Clever.
Ain't it? We all got 5 senses, Cal. I figure we might as well use them. Talk soon.
Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal.
Till next time, pal.
Buy something this time, will ya?
And the searching river is parted by the blade of the stone.
What blade? What stone?
Which
You
is
know
sharper
you're gonna buy it,
stone
so just buy it.
I wouldn't fight a raider with water if that's what you're suggesting.
But is the river course.
See ya. There's Mr. Popular. A bounty hunting droid named Rez is stomping around the forest array. Don't bother squaring up. Stay light on your feet, you'll dance around that rust bucket.
I think I'll browse a little. You ever get homesick, Tulot?
From time to time, there are quite a few things I miss.
Like what?
The many rivers, bloody trout leaping over the current, and the food that I crave.
Oh, yeah?
Handmade dumplings stuffed with potato and kushnip. I miss the taste of bansonits, a minty spice that enlivens every taste bud.
You should talk to Grease. Maybe you can whip something up that reminds you of home.
A wise suggestion, Sojourner. I must be alone now.
What?
You two getting your fortune read?
Trying to. But we can't get a straight answer out of this one.
Say it again, will you?
On shores of silt, a river winds. A bank of guilt, a broken bind.
Oh, I get it now. She's saying there's a big score to be had in some silty river.
You only hear what you want to hear. Sounded like a warning to me. One of them ominous ones.
What do you make of it, Cal?
It's dangerous out there. I trust my own instincts over a fortune.
See? Kid gets it.
Whoever made the score of a lifetime by being more careful. Talk later, buddy.
Seems like you and Doma have some history.
That's right. She took me in, showed me around, hid me, because I was on the run, Cal.
On the run, huh? What'd you do?
The heist of the century. Every bounty hunter in the galaxy was after me.
You pulled off a heist?
Is that so hard to believe?
Well, yeah.
And that's how I pulled it off. No one thinks much of me around here, so they never see me coming. They never see me coming. And that's when I get them.
There's more music to find out there, Cal.
So what happened to your smuggling operation?
The Galactic Empire. Not long after the end of the Clone Wars, the Empire cracked down on my shipping operation. It ruined everything. Many of my associates saw the relative safety of the Hutts. Good riddance. Most of them were snakes anyway. But some of them... lost people I didn't expect to lose.
I'm sorry, Moran. That's rough.
No, I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten asking for your pity.
All right, then.
Cal, I've been meaning to, well, I was a little curt when last we spoke about how my shipping operation was shut down.
Don't worry. I've heard worse.
I really did lose everything, you know? And everyone. That's what brought me to Koba with what few wares I had left. Monk lets me keep my things in the back room. Go on. See if anything suits your fancy. Not like anyone here has credits to spend. Anyhow, I shouldn't take my troubles out on you.
Thanks, Moran.
See you around, Cal.
It true then? Nicked that droid back from the raiders, did you?
I don't think we met.
Oh, lass. Sorry about that. Came at you like a rock, I did. Call me Ha. Been here longer than any of these greenhorns. Except Doma, and Gulu, and Guido, and old Toll, of course. But, she's... blast, there I go again. Cal, is it?
Right. This is BD.
Damn fine to meet you two. Damn fine. Oi, Cal. Good to see you.
Do you see this one? Beat me to the mast. The tank's over halfway full.
I hope they all get along.
Aye, but this is no the time for self-congratulation, laddie. There's still leagues of bubbles left for more fishes. Let the hunt continue.
Hey there.
Good to see you made it back. How's Pyloon's treating you?
It's adorably derelict and entirely unique. If this cantina were on Coruscant, you could quadruple the prices and still have lines out the door.
Any luck with the datapad?
Ask Doma. She's working on it.
Thanks again for your help, Gal.
Don't mention it.
Let's talk later.
You returned in one piece.
You sound surprised.
You do have a knack for getting into trouble.
Yeah, but Bode has a knack for keeping me on the right side of blaster fire.
A useful quality in a friend. Be careful.
How you feeling, Z?
Much improved, Cal, now that I am far from that ghastly ship.
It's seen better days, that's for sure.
The same could be said for the entire galaxy, could it not? But it is heartening to see that some bright spots yet remain.
That's why we keep fighting.
Indeed. I must say, I see vestiges of the Order, my Order, in you and your companions. It is most heartening.
Sometimes you know just what to say.
No time to talk.
Can't hurt to take a look, right? Could use this.
I hope this will assist you. A strong choice, certainly.
So, how are you adjusting to your new life?
Well, all things considered, this cantina...
Some prospectors told me about a strange building. Distinctive entrance, so they say.
Could be one of those meditation chambers.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Let me know if you find anything, will you?
No problem, Toa.
I cannot believe what almost happened to Z.
Things worked out okay in the end.
Thank the stars that you could help her. Back in school, one of the archival droids was destroyed in a power surge. At the time, all I could think about was how much it screwed up my holoprints. How blind I was.
Don't beat yourself up. We're all figuring things out day by day.
Some other time, okay?
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
Excellent! A new species. Plant it. I'll explain it to you. That tuber maw will take to the soil well, I believe. The bright colors are to intimidate predators. Truly, the plant is harmless and quite pretty. That fruit shell will be wonderful when it flowers. The wide-brimmed leaves provide shade for the thin stem, which can blister in the heat very easily, you know. Ooh, a cactus ball. Its sharpest thorns are right in the center to defend against the most persistent predator. We can talk later.
Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground. Never seen this one. I should talk to Peely about it.
Garden in peace, and you bring peace to all.
That's the spot. Let's plant this here. How about here? Our garden's almost full, buddy.
Ah, I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned.
We should plant these seeds in the garden. Peely will love it. Got a scan?
Guys around here can get pretty dangerous. Maybe that's why the shuttle came down. Either that, or it was enemy interference. These local groups have been getting bold. Found you, intruder.
Projectiles. Affirmative blow.
It won't stand still!
Stop them!
It's okay!
Protect me. Fight with me. Nest of sugar peats. Grease is gonna love this story.
Moving to sector... Wait, what's that? Looks like it's from the clone. It's incoming! You there! Get over here! How did someone sneak in?
You want to protect me.
Another pet dead. I am the pet. This'll be fun. Think the forces are at it.
shard. Throw me stim, bud. Seeds. Wonder if Peely has more info on our garden.
Found you, intruder. Status update.
Better bring these to the garden. What are you fishing for?
I'm hunting the ferocious me. Did you know the me was the very first fish we scuba caught?
That must have been quite a day.
Aye, I was barely yay-high back then. Little scuba swam headlong into the creature's mouth. Lucky as I was, I couldn't digest me before fishing fellows pulled us out.
Sounds more like it caught you.
Aye, it takes me back. Stick around, boy, and I'll top us off with a tale.
So Scuba, back to your story. Were you actually marooned in deep space by Captain Wet?
Aye, lad. There I sat, tummy a rumble, gazing out at the void. A somber reflection staring back from the porthole. Was it ours? Years? Neither would faze me. But I do recall this. After a term most interminable, there she was, like a bowsprit cutting through a crest. A great space whale, still sporting the grapnel's imprint on her side, emerged from a parted void. Aye, even now it brings the salt to my eyes. Her great blubbery undulations tossed me pod through the stars like a goose-winged skiff. The stars swelled about like 100,000 fishes, until suddenly I saw a planet below. There my pod crashed, and there I was rescued by kindly locals. I'd been saved by this marvelous creature from the depth of space. I tried searching for her. Alas, to no avail. She eluded me for years before I packed my satchel and headed home for Sakari Tar. Most didn't believe what I'd seen. They say she was not but the terminal spasm of a starving salt's brain. But I know what I saw, lad. I know what I saw. Because when I returned home, things were not as I remembered them. But that be a tale for another time.
So I recommended we check this chamber out.
Welcome, Jedi. Our problems are often matters of perspective. By shifting our position, so too moves our thinking, and thus by reframing it, a problem may not seem so vexing after all.
Sounds familiar.
I heard Dagon boarded the first transport out.
Nonsense. He would never.
Wherever he is, we need him. This is not good.
This planet is so different to Coruscant.
I find its quiet almost deafening by comparison.
And yet, there's a unique piece to it.
Show this to Z. not a threat. We'll fight together. Just gotta keep climbing. Fight by my side. I'm your ally. To protect me. I'm not a threat. Fight with me. After you. Hey, not bad. Healy would enjoy these in the garden. Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD? The Empire's really cracking down around here. How long before they set their sights on the outpost? Visibility's pretty bad. Gotta push through. An energy conduit. You don't have anything for it, do you?